I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Kim McCall, and I am Team Healthy Tomorrow's National Marketing Director. I want to take just a few minutes to welcome you to this awesome Healthy Living Revolution community. Our team, you'll find very quickly, is a very high vibe tribe, and we are genuinely so excited to have you link arms with us. Not only are we completely thrilled that you're making your own family's health a priority, but also that you've decided to help others do the same exact thing. So what I'd like to do is quickly share a little bit more about what we stand for as a team and as a company, and then give you some insight as to your next steps to help you get started really, really well. So first, a little bit more about Team Healthy Tomorrows and who we are. We are a group of people who want more, okay? We are sick and tired of people being sick and tired in their lives. We help people design a life that allows them to come alive, to stop just going through the motions, to truly connect with others, to really find joy, and ultimately, if they want to be able to break the golden handcuffs. We believe very wholeheartedly in options. You'll hear that a lot. We believe parents should be able to choose parent care versus daycare. We believe that families should be able to have the time freedom to prioritize their own family's hopes and dreams, and not those of an employer. We believe that kids should be kids. And we are not okay, we are so not okay, that in a country with abundant resources, that our children are getting sicker and sicker. We also believe that health and wealth are inevitably linked. Illness and disease can cause financial hardship. And likewise, the stress of financial hardship can ultimately cause illness and disease. What this community and opportunity of ours offers is help with both. And understanding that this product can change people's health, that this business can change someone's finances, and that this community can frankly change someone's life is amazing. And our team feels not just excited, but compelled and even obligated to pay it forward and share it with the people that we know and love. A little bit about me. My family history is nail-bitingly scary. My mom has had cancer twice. My dad has been on heart medication since he was in his 30s. We literally have heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and stroke on both sides of my family. So when I became a new mom, this has been about 10 years ago now, I was terrified, you guys, terrified, because based on my family history, I felt like a ticking time bomb. But at about the same time, I had just also become a certified health coach. And I had come to understand that our genes are not our destiny. And also that the power of prevention was based in lifestyle, and very specifically in plants. I found out that in order to impact prevention, which was a huge goal of mine, each member of my family needed to consume roughly 7 to 13 servings of plants a day. So fruits, vegetables, and berries each and every day. Now for my family of 4, that would be, if you're good at math, about 280 servings a week at the grocery store in my cart. And as the person who did the grocery shopping, I knew that we weren't getting close to that. So put yourself in my shoes, having this newfound knowledge that the role of plants could fairly easily play a role in my family's current and future health should have felt empowering. But instead, it filled me with more fear than I had ever had, ever. And on top of that fear, because I was a new mom, I now had a mom guilt. You guys know mom guilt, right? Because getting that daily variety and volume that I now knew that we needed was proving to be impossible for me. So you can only imagine when a doctor who I trusted, he's a renowned physician, internationally known, shared Juice Plus with me, it made immediate sense. Immediate. He had handed me a solution, something that I had been looking for, a way for my family to get now over 30 kinds of fruits, vegetables, and berries into their bodies every single day before they even brush their teeth. So I was incredibly relieved. And to be honest, even though I was skeptical at first, I was also hopeful. I was full of hope. I loved that this was food. I loved that this was researched. And I really loved that it was proven to impact the things that can contribute to prevention of chronic illness. So for 8 or 9 years now, This has given me such peace of mind, such peace of mind. And because we were already feeling good as a family when we started, I honestly wasn't expecting to feel any different. So the awesome changes that our family absolutely positively have experienced have been like icing on the prevention cake for us. We stopped using several prescription and over-the-counter medications. It became exponentially easier to maintain a healthy weight. Some skin issues cleared up. Anxiety and insomnia were put to bed, pun intended, right? Several chronic pains due to decades-old sports injuries completely went away over the course of several months because of the reduction in inflammation. But most notable for us and our family was an incredibly dramatic change in our immune systems. So naturally, I was excited. And I felt compelled to share this gift with as many people as I could. So I made the decision to invest $50 to partner with a company that made everything I just talked about possible. And I quickly realized that just by sharing my own story, by using the third-party resources the company provides, that I could create income from virtually anywhere. And you know what? I fell in love with the idea of creating income while creating impact, because I had never gotten to do that before. I was so used to trading hours for dollars that I was in awe of this new option. In awe. I knew there were so many other people out there just like me who needed and wanted this just as badly as I did. All I had to do was share my story, text a link that explained more about the product, follow up, and the company would take care of the rest. I had no inventory, no quotas, no overhead, no spending requirements. I have fully replaced the income of my old corporate job in tech sales. Ready for this, guys? While being a stay-at-home mom. How amazing is that? And the best part is that we're just getting started. I am free to build my own dreams rather than somebody else's. I get to do this around my life rather than squeezing my life around a traditional job. I feel completely fulfilled knowing I'm making an impact on other families. And because we have total location independence, our family was able to move to the beach full time. And you know what? We didn't think we'd be able to do that till we were really, really old. And we're already here. So many of our dreams are coming true because of this, yes, because of becoming a part of this community. And it honestly has the power to do the same for you. So as one of your leaders, it's really important for me that you understand what I'm about to say. And I mean this. You are loved and you are a valued member of this team, whether you do a little or a lot. And I mean that. No goal is too small and no goal is too big. And I absolutely love that. So with all that said, we are over the moon excited that you've joined us because we cannot change the world alone. The real beauty here, in my opinion, is that you're not in business by yourself, okay? You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And while we can't do this for you, we can do this with you. We're gonna show you, teach you, and let you thrive. The steps are super simple, and we have a play-by-play guide that's gonna teach you everything. And if you're anything like me, I know you're gonna wanna know absolutely everything right away, but not only is that impossible, we also know it's really important to keep things simple. So I'm gonna ask you to trust your sponsor and upline, let them help you get started, and know that this team always has your back and that anything is possible. Always also remember that ultimately the extent to which you get involved in this healthy living revolution is going to be dependent on the amount of passion you find for inspiring healthy living. And because that's something that naturally evolves over time, it's not at all unusual for your goals to evolve as well. And we will be right here to help you as they evolve. I promise you that. And now, the most important step is establishing why you're here. What could this really be for you? What pain or obstacle in your life would you like to get rid of? What would you like more of? And you might not be used to this, but we're going to ask you to dream a little bit with us so that we can meet you where you are and help to create that success for you. Okay? Because remember, this is not about us. This is about what you want, and we can't help you achieve your desires unless we know what you want, when you want it, and what you're willing or not willing to do to get there. Okay? So the next couple of days, we want you to complete 2 steps quickly to ensure you have the greatest opportunity for success in whatever goals you may have. From the smallest goals to the biggest goals, the system does not change, and I love that. These 2 steps are going to take only an hour. There'll be 2 30-minute increments. Okay, within the text, I'm pointing below, within the text message that you received this video in, there's going to be 3 links to super helpful worksheets. Take just a few minutes to fill those out. Do not overthink anything. Just jot down how you're feeling, okay? And then in the next 2 to 3 days, you're going to have a getting started Zoom with whoever sponsored you. And they're going to be super excited to hear your why, your rough draft of your product and business story. And out of the list of names of the people you write down who you really know this could help, circle the top 10 or so people you want to know about Juice Plus first. They're going to provide some feedback and verbiage to reach out to those folks in what's very natural and authentic. Okay, they're also going to go to and show you our website for all things product and business related called missiondriven.info. And y'all, here is the best part. Everything has already been done for you. You absolutely never have to reinvent the wheel. You just plug into the tried and proven system. Your sponsor is even going to help you create your first social media post. And most importantly, at that startup meeting, they're going to schedule 2 to 3 events in the next 30 days. They can be combinations of in-person, in-home, online, on the phone events. I happen to love Zoom because I can reach a lot of people in a really easy and convenient way for you and your guests. And here's the great part. They're exclusive for you, and your sponsor's going to lead them. All you need to do is invite, okay? And before you're done that startup meeting, your sponsor's going to schedule something called a game plan chat with me. This is where I get to connect you, hearing what you want, hearing your story, and together we're going to put together a game plan that best serves you. So if you desire to have more, or to be more, or to give more, you are in the right place. And I am more sure than ever that this is the right place and right time to join this incredible team. Our community is like nothing else that I have ever seen or been a part of. And to be successful, it simply requires you to be coachable and be consistent. Be open to personal growth. And I love thinking of it this way, but get into your heart and out of your head. Okay, get out of your head and into your heart. We are a heart-driven mission. That's what makes this so amazing. That's it. So simple, crazy fun, and incredibly rewarding. So welcome again. We're so happy you're here. Just fill out those 3 worksheets. Don't overthink it. They're linked below. Really enjoy your Getting Started Zoom with your sponsor. We're thrilled to have you. Can't wait to connect with you on the game plan chat. And until then, have an absolutely amazing few days. I will see you shortly.